Hey guys, so I watch NBC News a lot, and there's two subjects or topics that I actually wanted to share my thoughts on. And I don't always do this because, quite honestly, I don't think everybody wants to hear what I think, because honestly, I don't think that my opinion is that big of a deal. But topic number one is the Menéndez brothers. Topic number two is the elephants at the LA Zoo, I believe it is, that are apparently looking to be moved to a different place, which I think it's a habitat, but there's a lot of people that are trying to, I guess, advocate for them to be moved to a sanctuary. But I'll start with the Menéndez brothers first. I know that they have been in the process of trying to get released because of what happened, and how long they've been in jail, for almost as long as I've been alive. But also the fact that the new district attorney, DA Nathan Hochman, apparently, as far as I believe, has a bias because of what he has chosen to do, despite the fact that the previous DA, George Gascon, actually was supporting their release. I believe after, going over all the documentaries and the series, I didn't watch every single one of them because, quite honestly, I don't like Ryan Murphy like that. I don't like all of his projects anymore, but that's besides the point. All of the facts and evidence and their testimony and all of that, as far as I'm concerned, I believe that they were abused by their father and mom too, as well. But I really truly think that they deserve to be released. They've done a lot of good while locked up, and I don't believe that they are a threat to society. That's just my opinion on that. And I hope that they are released, and I hope that the judge believes them and has compassion and understanding, because it is a major thing that more people understand that sexual abuse doesn't just happen to little girls, but it happens to little boys too. And some parents are sick in the head with a lot of issues. But I hope that they are released, and I will celebrate, because I've been following the story since I've been aware of it. It happened in 1989, and I was born in 88. So, yeah, I really hope that they are able to experience freedom truly and have a good life the rest of their life. I think that they've served their time. Yeah, what they did was wrong, but they had understandable reason to be afraid. So as far as I'm concerned, it was self-defense, regardless of the cash or the money that they were inheriting or whatever. Anyway, on to the elephants. I think that there's a fine line with animal treatment. And I don't know why people say inhumane, because we're not dealing with humans, we're dealing with animals. But I do believe that animal cruelty is wrong. And when it comes to these elephants, I find it interesting how there's certain people that are wording it as they are in confinement, which I guess I can see in a way how they would see it that way, because they're inside of an enclosure. But it's meant to protect and also put on a show, I guess, in a way. But if they're treated right and they're fed and taken care of and everything, I think that they need a larger area that they don't necessarily have to worry about, like if they touch and stuff, they'll get electrocuted or anything like that. There is proper treatment and stuff. I just don't know how I feel about the animals being in a small confined space like that, because I think that they deserve to be more in a free area. But it's interesting to watch them, you know? It is fascinating, it's educational, and I do love animals. So I wonder what is going to happen with those elephants that are in the process of being moved. So we'll see. If you have any thoughts, feel free to comment below. I don't normally do these kinds of videos, but I thought, why not? I'll share what I think. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Enjoy. Oh, feel free to follow and subscribe. Thanks.